Hi, what's your name?
Sean Howard.
Calling case 230-558-4901. The people of the state of Michigan versus Sean Alexander Howard, defendant is charged with count 1, robbery armed. Today is the day and time for a bond redetermination hearing.
This is an AG case, so I won't be appearing.
We'll break it down for Mr. Howard.
What is Mr. Howard's bond?
$100,000 cash with GPS tether and house arrest.
So is he willing to give me GPS tether or house arrest?
All right. I have found Mr. Howard's case.
No, like this. Sir.
Call out their name and then you can answer the question, okay? So I'm going to share my screen on my screen. You should see this up on my screen. And if I can write form, and my question is,
Mr. Reagan, argument?
Just Mr. Howard, 37 years of age, Judge. He is born and raised in California, Judge. He lives, different places, Judge. Now, he receives SSI. I understand this may be a case, Judge. There may be some other issues going on because it's not necessarily a facial identification, but there is some other things that are in play that could circumstantially connect Mr. Howard to the situation. Now, I don't know of any cases that are currently in Michigan that he has. He's a high school graduate. I don't think they found a box cutter allegedly when they arrested Mr. Howard. They didn't find any cash, any money or anything of that nature, any of the things that I guess might have been taken. But obviously, these are serious allegations, Judge. So I want to always request a more nominal, reasonable bond. I'm going to ask for a personal only because we have the GPS and house arrest component. If we didn't have that, I would say, hey, cash. But because we have that, I'm asking for personal bond with house arrest and a GPS tether for Mr. Howard, Judge.
Absolutely.
Mr. Reagan, a person goes to the casino, one of the lucky ones to actually be able to take something out and not make a donation to MGM, and to have a person just come up to them, allegedly produce a box cutter and take their hard-earned proceeds or lucky proceeds and leave. It's true danger. I mean, it's just cameras everywhere, there's police everywhere, there's undercovers everywhere. It shows just it's a kind of brazen thing to steal inside of a casino. I'm not really familiar with that either, but
I have just a quick question, Your Honor.
Clerk, can we get the mute?
Go ahead, Mr. Howard. What's your
Oh,
question?
no, Mr. Howard, no.
No, it was important enough for him to interrupt me. So what, I was in mid speech. So go ahead, Mr. Howard. What you got to say?
I just had no disrespect to
Yeah,
you.
okay. No disrespect at all. Okay. What you got?
Initially,
Mr. Howard, I would remain silent. This is I would exercise my right to remain silent about this. Please, because you still have a case.
but it's not even gonna matter in the case. It's not even gonna matter in the case what I'm asking him.
Okay. Go ahead, Mr. Howard, go ahead.
I just wanted to know, allegedly, it was supposed to be an argument.
I can't really hear him, Judge.
He said allegedly it was supposed to be an argument. He's going into the facts of the case over the objections of his attorney. So, Mr. Howard, I probably would I can't give you legal advice, but I think that you probably should listen to your attorney and not put any facts on this record, because the person who said I can't really hear you is the court reporter. So she's transcribing and taking down everything that you say. And that will probably be requested by the Attorney General's office, and then they'll probably use your statement against you. So you have a right to do what you need to do. But I just wanted to just make sure that's on the record, that your attorney is asking you to not talk and exercise your right to remain silent, and that a court reporter is asking you to speak up to make sure that she can transcribe your words. So how would you proceed, Mr. Howard?
I just wanted to use probate cause and state my contingency on this matter.
No, you say it one more time.
I just wanted to use probate cause and state my matter on this contingency in regards to which you were familiating me with in regards to this case.
Go ahead. But let's go ahead. Let's state your probate facts and whatever else you just said. Go ahead.
Now, allegedly,
Mr. Howard, no, Mr. Howard, listen.
How can you tell me?
Okay, listen. Let's relax for a second. As a lawyer, listen.
I just wanted him to understand where the facts were in regards to this, so that I could dutifully be placed in a better position in regards to.
But I don't think
what you brought amiss.
I get what you're saying.
That's all I wanted to do.
I respect that.
I'm very smart and very understanding of my case.
I know. We asked for the GPS house arrest. We wanted, I want you to have a personal bond, Mr. Howard. I do.
Okay.
I also want you to be able to fight your case and be able to have your attorney represent you and not have to have the prosecutor try to use this stuff against you. I think that if you remain silent and let your attorney come and talk to you, you can try to fight this case without, if you say something here, they might use it against you. I don't want them to use that against you. I don't want that, because right now, Mr. Howard, nobody can definitely say that you were there. Nobody can say certain things. They talk about a shirt.
That's what was said allegedly.
Right, alleged. All this is alleged. It's alleged. So alleged. All right, so let's not say anything, and let's let your attorneys, let's let them do the work. Mr. Howard, I believe you should get a personal, but the judge is going to give you to continue to bond. I don't know what the judge is going to do. I don't know what the judge is going to do. So, but I hope you get a personal bond with the GPS tech.
I just wanted him to see what kind of person that I was before.
No, not me.
In regard. You know what I'm saying? At least get a little form of some understanding and background of where I'm at with things, so then he can make his.
I got you. I know you. Right. I hear exactly what you say. I respect what you're saying. I do.
Not done yet, or can I?
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was clear. Okay, I didn't want to interrupt. I wanted to be respectful. And
I want him to.
And I understand Mr. Howard needed to get some off his chest, and he wanted to make sure I had the best. I didn't want to interrupt you guys, so just wanted to.
No, thank you, Judge.
Okay, so with that being said, court finds that the $100,000 cash bond is an unaffordable bond. Court finds in order to have an unaffordable bond, court must find that there is a danger to the community or that there is a flight risk. I'm not going to hold against Mr. Howard that he's from California, so I don't have any record that would make Mr. Howard a flight risk. As to the danger to the community, there's an allegation that he committed an armed robbery in a casino with a box cutter. When he was arrested, he had a box cutter. So there's something there, and there was an identification. He didn't have a mask on, all that good stuff. With that being said, bond will be reduced from 100,000 cash to 100,000 10% with a GPS tether. There will be a curfew from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. if he makes bond. All right. Thank you very much.
And I'm glad you said there are allegations. Thank you very much.
Here are allegations.
Allegations.
All right. Thank you very much.
Any details about casinos, Your Honor?
Yes. Yeah, we'll put no contact with any casinos in the no contact with any casinos. Thank you.
Next person at the end.